Good morning, guys. We've just been and had breakfast and dropped Liam off at work. Scout was awake every hour from like 2 till 6 last night. But he did okay. He's fast asleep in his car seat right now. He was absolutely boiling hot when we were in the car. And he fell asleep literally moments before we got in. So I don't think he'll be asleep for long. He's not so hot now. So I'm going to try and sort this washing out whilst he's asleep in here. And feed the animals. Someone's a happy boy today. Say, I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big smiles. Yeah. Good job. He's actually standing up on me right now. Yes. Smiley, smiley. Should we try and get some more food? Oh. He's doing good. Oh. Smiles. Oh, there was a bit of a burp too. Good job. Oh, and we're down. And we're down. This kid wants to do nothing but stand up today. He will not lie down to eat. I had to force it down him. Yes. And now he just wants to stand up. Mama wants to get a shower and a bath and get you a bath and take the doggy out and do lots of stuff today because she's not been feeling good. And you just want to do this? Quite happy about it. He does keep headbutting me though. That's an issue. That's an issue. My scratch is healing. He's got scratches on his head. Oh, we're down. Oh, we're down. Uh-oh. You want back up? Come on. Up. Get out.
Sweet is Richard. Bottom of the
Get those legs moving.
Silver for me, mid-station on his signature.
Okay, well, all to play for.
They've got a big day today. I mean,
What are they up to?
they've got a very big day.
Hello.
Are you jumping?
To your pie.
Are you doing jumps?
Showstopper. Now, Paul and Mary asked you to make a pie with tears.
Got the right idea.
The sadness involved in the making of it, just layers. And unlike myself on a night
Oh.
out,
Finally getting to edit. Because this is happening right now. So basically he fell asleep in my arms downstairs. We were playing and he was standing up and did some tummy time and all that, and then he fell asleep in my arms. So I tried to put him down in his crib or his cot, and he wasn't having it. So he was in there for about 5 or 10 minutes just talking to himself and sucking on his fist and stuff. And then he started crying. So I figured I'd come and put him in his swing. And it's taken him best part of 20 minutes. But I haven't spoken to him, I haven't paid any attention to him. And he's fallen asleep. Just about. I don't know how long it's going to last. If it'll last long at all, but even if it's just long enough for me to get these videos edited, I'll be happy. Somebody's awake. He lasted a whole half an hour. A whole half an hour. But I did manage to get both of the vlogs edited. Blup. Ugh. That I need to catch up on. I did one for the 1st of September and then one for the 2nd and 3rd because I really hadn't filmed all that much. So I'm going to change his booty and see if we can get some food in him. Because you might go back to sleep if Mummy's cuddling you. Look at these tubby legs. Look at these tubby legs. Where'd they come from? You looking at Dog? Yeah, Dog. This one's just had a top up of some booby milk. And I literally did his nappy 10 minutes ago. And we have poop. And he's watching the telly. Hey! Did you just have some milkies? Yes? Mummy's going to make you have a little bit more milkies in a little while because I'm thinking that the way to get him to eat is little and often, because obviously when he was a lot younger he was just breastfed, so he wasn't getting 4, 5, 6 ounces in one go. He was having a lot smaller amounts, but a lot more often. Oh dear. Oh dear. What are you doing? He just wanted to see the camera. So yes, he isn't used to having big amounts of food in, like, I don't know. So I'm just going to try it that way, see if I can get a little bit more into him today. He doesn't seem hungry. If he was hungry, he'd be like really grumpy. And he's quite happy, so I think he's okay. I think, you know, it's just the recommendation of how much he's meant to be eating isn't really how much he's eating, but as long as he's happy and, you know, he's growing, I don't mind. And he seems to be doing both. We're going to take him to the clinic next week and get him weighed properly, because at the minute I'm just using my bathroom scales and we don't know whether they are correct or not. So yes, I'm going to go change his bum for the 3rd time. More poop. More poop. Look at this kid in this chair now. He's so heavy that the chair sits like, it's meant to be like this. Whereas if I let go, plop. Up here, oh plop. Too heavy. You're too heavy, chicken. Now you're being a grump. You were happy a second ago. So the postman just came and my tax disc for my car is here. And it's true what people said. It did come on usual regular paper rather than like the perforated paper that they used to use, because they've run out of them. So I have to cut my own tax disc out. It's just not good enough, DVLA. But it's here, that's the main thing. And I'm going to pick Liam up later, so I'll stick it in the car then. Yes! This little man has not had his proper nap yet. He had that half an hour-ish earlier. I've done all the washing that I needed to really get done today. And the doggle is sulking. So, now the postman's been, and I don't have to worry about possibly missing parcels, because I've got 2 PR packages coming at some point. Yes. Thinking I may strap this kid to my chest with the baby carrier and take the dog to the PARK. Not necessarily a big walk, but I think I might take him out. We're all strapped up. I'm not going to be able to vlog this because I have nowhere to put the camera. I have no pockets. So we're going to go for a walk and we shall see you guys in a few minutes. I don't know how long we'll be out because I don't know how long he'll want to be in this, but he seems to be quite happy and the dog is broken, as usual. Well, that didn't last quite as long as I wanted it to. We went round the long block. Oh, and that is the most noise he's made the whole way round. He was a really happy boy. He loved that walk. I think Buggy did too, but I had to cut it short because Buggy had a poop. And when I picked the poop up, I got poop on my hand. So I had to cut it short so I could actually come home, because it would have been not so bad, like still disgusting, but it would have been not so bad had I not had Scout with me. But if, sorry Bug, I didn't mean to make you jump, bud. If I needed to like tend to Scout or anything, I couldn't have had poop on my hand. So I came home, but carrying a stone baby, a baby who weighs 14 pounds on your chest when you're walking up and down hill, it's really difficult. So probably the most exercise I've done in a while. Are you hungry and tired now? I thought he might go to sleep, but he didn't. But you can tell how hot I've got because my mascara's like run under my face. Was that good? Do you want some food? Okay. This one's just had a nap after our walkies. The doggy fell asleep too. So it was just me that was wide awake. Yeah. What were you doing before? So I was blowing raspberries. Found my raspberries. Yes. Then brrr, 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 brrr. So I'm just waiting for Liam to text me and tell me he's ready to be picked up from work, and then we're gonna go pick him up, and we've got to quickly run to the shop because we've got no bread and we've got no something else. Cat biscuits. We've got no cat biscuits for Looney, so we must go to the shop. I absolutely shattered after that walk. I know it was only a little walk, but I think because he's so heavy and he was strapped to my chest, it's just completely wiped me out. But I'm going to try and do some stuff after he goes to bed tonight, and yeah, because I've been going to bed again whilst he's, like, as soon as he's down at 8, that's it, I'm like getting into bed myself, and it's just not doing me any good. So I'm going to try and stay up and do productive things tonight. Whether that happens or not is another matter. Just picking Liam up from work. It's actually really weird to see this car park pretty much empty. I can't remember the last time I picked him up this late. So there's like lots of people coming out from his office now. So I'm going to stop talking to the camera because I look like a weirdo. So this has to be the latest we've been out the house, apart from like when we went for dinner, in a while. Just sent Liam in to pick up a couple of things rather than us traipse Scout out because it's like half an hour from his bedtime. And he is rather tired. He's all sleepy in his car seat, so I figured there's no point like disturbing him. We've only got to get like 3 things, so Liam was going in and then we're going to go home. Liam's had a really stressful day at work, so I don't know how much we're going to vlog when we get home because Liam just not feeling too great. It's been like crunch week for the past 2 weeks, and they've given him an extra week to do his work, but then because of they've only given him an extra week because they've actually dumped a whole load more stuff on top of him. So yeah, he's feeling pretty pants at the minute. I mean, thank God tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday the car's got its MOT, so hopefully that passes its MOT because otherwise we've not got any money to fix any problems. But it's just had its service and everything that the service sort of struck up on, so as long as there's nothing else that's appeared within the last 2 weeks, then all should be good and it should pass. But yeah, roll on holiday. Our holiday is like the end of this month and we cannot wait to just get away and be somewhere different and spend some time with his family. And my mum and sister and niece are coming down next Friday, so it'll be good to see them for a couple of days as well, which, you know, they've not seen Scout since he was 2 weeks old. I mean, Sue and Tony, Liam's parents, they saw Scout not long ago, but my mum and sister haven't seen Scout since he was 2 weeks old, so he's going to be massive to them. And yeah, my youngest brother and oldest brother haven't actually met him yet, so they need to sort it out. No, actually, we're going to go and see Mike at some point, but everything seems to be happening at once. Like, there's always like another reason for us to be busy or not have any money, or, you know, life happens. But I'm quite looking forward to going home and having some dinner. My legs are really crampy at the minute, which is really weird considering I've been out of the house. I haven't sat on my bum all day, which is very unusual for me, but we shall see how the evening goes. I'll let you guys know if we're going to sign off or not, obviously. I say obviously, I haven't done the past few nights. I've been really pants. And this is why I didn't go into Asda. Oh, he's so cute. Literally holding on to anything and everything you can. Holy moly, that was an unexpected, difficult bedtime for Scout Man. He went to sleep in the car seat on the way home, and the minute he woke up he started screaming, and he continued to scream and scream and scream for the best part of an hour. He didn't want to be dressed, he didn't want to be lying down, he didn't want to be held, he didn't want to eat, he didn't want anything. So we gave him some gripe water, that didn't really help. Liam sort of just held him, like undressed him and held him, and it was only when I did a little 2-ounce bottle of formula that he started drinking that and he calmed down and we got a happy Scout again. So I don't know whether he was just bothered or overtired or extremely hungry that he wasn't even latching on. That the bottle seemed to be better for him because, you know, it's easier for him. But he's down now, and I'm going to edit this vlog, edit my main channel video for Sunday. I need to do one for tomorrow, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow maybe. Yeah, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stressed out. Bucky, what's wrong?